Hello, this is Michele Knight. Please forgive me because rather than a weekly, we've got a fortnightly this week, and it's from the 30th of May to the 13th of June. That's because I'm off on an awfully big adventure, which I'll tell you about very soon. Anyway, back to you. This is a massive 2 weeks, particularly the first week, where not only do we have a new moon, but this new moon is bringing about a massive cycle of change in relationships as we have that new moon conjunct Venus. Having said that, it's not that simple, as we also have a mutable grand cross. But there are many things that we can get out of this, including a real big change for our relationships. I have to be honest with you, the first week is a little bit challenging for you. You're being tested in some way, or certainly it might feel like that, but actually you are being shown or encouraged to love yourself, be confident in what you do. Now, Venus and the Sun are squaring your ruler, and this is kind of, annoying, because on the one hand you have been going along very nicely recently and maybe feeling more confident. Suddenly it's almost as if that sensitive, sweet and adorable and deep Pisces soul goes, hang on a minute, do I love myself? Am I lovable? Am I being loved enough? And you're taking things very personally, and Neptune is going, look, I'm trying to train you to understand that you are a divine and magical being, and that actually your thoughts create your reality. And really you're being urged by the planets, by the gods, by the universe to really challenge yourself to think positive thoughts, not just airy-fairy positive thoughts, because actually there was a scientific study that said if we pretend to be happy when we're not, it's worse than if we're just expressing our emotions. But it's about challenging your view of things. So challenging, if something comes up for you and you put yourself down in your mind, challenge that. Be kind to yourself, treat yourself nicely, and you'll find the week goes a lot more smoothly. Now, we do have a new moon, and this new moon is in your position of your home and your family, and there's a part of you that feels like you're heading towards a new start in that area. But thanks to a lot of other challenges towards that, there may be a few kind of last battles to be fought for you to say, okay, this is how I feel and this is what I need, and here are my boundaries. Something that's very difficult for you to do because you tend to put other people's needs above your own. You're very sensitive, you have so much empathy. You tend to, even if you don't agree with it, you often understand where people are coming from, and you can feel as if that weakens your position. This new moon will help you. Fundamentally, it's a new start in those areas. You may want to move. There might be opportunity to transform things around your home. We do have a Venus square Jupiter. There may be temptation to have an affair. There may be a temptation for desire. You may want to go a little bit crazy and let your hair down. But this energy is kind of all-consuming, quite exciting. But just be careful what you do, and that you don't have any regrets afterwards. Now, the new moon is also opposing Saturn. It's like a lot of the changes that you really want to make in your home, or you want to move, or whatever it is that's blocking you in your family. Be careful that you don't overspend, or you let those things overwhelm you so that it impacts your career or kind of holds up what you're trying to achieve. The following week is much better. You're feeling in yourself that things are moving forward when it comes to your home and family. We have the Sun conjunct Venus, which is a lovely energy. And we also have Mercury going into that position. You're very nourishing, you're very nurturing. Fingers crossed, other people will be nourishing and nurturing to you, and you feel secure, much more secure in all of those areas of your life. Just watch out those Neptune squares. Value yourself. Understand that you are a Neptunian being, and therefore you have wisdom, magic, and the ability to heal yourself easier than other people, believe it or not. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. If you like this, please come to my website where there's thousands of articles from psychic to soulmate and lots of free tarot readings, www.michelleknight.com. And for all the written astrology of this month, week, or even day, go to horoscope.co.uk.